Alright, I'm back. Alright, next part. Companion stuff seems to be wrapped up for now. So that means it's time to continue with the main story quest. See if I can do any upgrades.
Station.
Manifestation. Anybody need? Okay, need wants to talk.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
I could use a break if you need extra eyes.
Knock yourself out.
Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
Oh, sure. I just hate waiting and being patient.
That wasn't a virtue in the Morn Watch.
In theory. In practice, I've been told I fidget too much. But this stakeout thing, this could go better.
Got something.
We're that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
I don't know what we're doing. We're just laughing. I thought we were gonna go hunt for a wisp or something, but apparently not. Taash has something. What's the Conus doing with below? Let's go check with everybody first before I do this.
You're not upset about taking a contract on your goddess? Even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Ghilan'nain, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evanuris oppressed our people. Now we get to fight back. I feel pretty good about that.
I'm happy you were so easily able to just throw out a lifetime of Dalish beliefs, just like that. It's so easy to do. And that's the thing that I wish there was more of in this game. I wish there was some more confliction within Elven society with regards to the Evanuris coming back. It is such a missed opportunity in this game, because I really could have explored the complexity around that. But no, the writers didn't do that. It's just they're automatically evil, so the elves are now okay with fighting them. And that's it. There's no complexity, different opinions about this at all. Speaking of which, they haven't even mentioned Solus's spy network or followers. He had a spy network and followers. They just all went poof during this game and are gone. I know, I shouldn't keep poking at plot holes. I will be poking at plot holes all day if I keep bringing things up over and over and over again. You know, stuff the writers should address in the game. But they didn't. They're lazy. Whatever.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Ooh, magic talk.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
That what it's like for you as a mage?
I have not thought about it.
Magic was always just something I did. Didn't really think of it as part of me or not. I just had to learn to control it.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Taash. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
Like in what way?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Rocks? Oh wait, no. See, I'm trying to think. See, my mom might cause to think back to Redcliffe. You know, the area she grew up in. Like, what was she like from there? Horses. No, we can't bring horses here. I don't know. Elf fruit. What else do you find in the hinterlands? Drakestone? I kind of want to pick cheese. Everybody likes cheese, right? Cheese.
Cheese. Everyone likes cheese.
Everyone likes cheese.
No, I like cheese. Harding deserves better than something I like.
Trust me on this. She's Ferelden. Fereldens love cheese. And you can share it.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
You could set the cheese on fire and melt it, and you could have fondue. It'd be fun. You have fire breath, just melt the cheese. Or put cheese on the bread and toast it. Come on. There's other things you can do with your fire breath than just killing things. I'm just saying. Alright. Alright, let's summon everybody to dinner. So we can move on with things.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
Are we still on that?
Did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
So you two are good then?
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
Obvious statement.
Still self-righteous. Judgmental, too.
Obvious,
The
yes.
Warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
Okay.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
Returning from Treviso has put much into perspective. Our arguments, our personal problems, it's as Emmerich says. They hold us back.
We won't stop the gods while other worries weigh us down.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Taash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Help the Grey Wardens. I didn't actually put a save down. We did. And now we go to the other table.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Ghilan'nain?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked me in Rathus.
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
The blue one.
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down. For good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Taash?
Right. We can do this.
Everyone get your gear together. Potions, arrows, whatever you need. Time to kill a blighted dragon.
Let's go get her. Yeah, I'll bring my, I'll bring the DPS team. We'll kill this thing good.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
By my count, Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first. Let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
We got this.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt. and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Of course, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Okay, so we're going this way.
Of course, we're fighting in a swamp.
In a swamp.
Plains, or a nice forest. My boots won't stop squelching.
Can't say there aren't doubts. After what happened,
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you.
Nope.
Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
Flynn, the Wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathous. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well.
I'm sure we'll get our
Arcanus would like the revenge.
I'm sure we'll get our chance eventually to hit the other one.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here, nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
Don't do that.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, 100th with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen Wardens.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Ghilan'nain's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm getting a little bit of a frame rate stutter.
Your
in this
dragon
area.
expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do a restart just to be on the safe side here. Because I just don't want the frame rate to keep stuttering in that scene. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better now.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Flank.
We got it out of the tower!
She's real mad. It's gonna be coming in hard. You ready?
Let's go!
That's right! We haven't fallen yet!
Watch out for those claws!
I was planning on it. It feels our anger! Good!
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down. Can't give up!
Loosen the lid for you.
He's starting to falter! Give it everything you've got! It's not getting away this time!
gone down!
Here she comes. Tentacle lady.
Ghilan'nain.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehaupt! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
That's the dragon that attacked him in Rathus, right?
Must be.
Let's take it down for Nev.
Wrong thing.
I came to Whitehaupt bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two. Viago!
We thought you could use a hand! Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Crows have come since I saved their city. Okay.
My archdemon was a unique creation. It will never rise again. For that death alone, you will perish.
Weakening! Keep pressing! First one's almost dead. Keep at it! Ooh, one down. Then focus on the second one.
No creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
I guess I was such a high level, I took him out pretty quick. Oh.
For Whitehaupt!
Got it!
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think that blight is death. It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
And that would be a good time to stab her.
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Or shoot a ballista at her. Something.
Launch the attack!
And here comes the other one.
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Elgar'nan. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arlathan.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
Okay, another good scene.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
God still got away. And now Elgar'nan's pissing everywhere to show everyone how big he is.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. As does Minrathous.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
They did mention Arlathan.
Ghilan'nain mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elgar'nan cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlathan Forest.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elgar'nan, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgar'nan let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spell started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Taash.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlathan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlathan is our best shot at discovering the gods' trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Elgar'nan's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Yes, that too.
Dogtown has problems.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Yes, anybody need to add anything to the grocery shopping list? Do we need cheese? Do we need herbs?
Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgar'nan showed everyone he's more powerful than Ghilan'nain.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Ghilan'nain bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Yay, the dragons are dead. Oh, maxed out my staff. Nice.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Pretty much everybody has something going on now. Okay. Nice checking with everybody.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Yet another dragon. The Flamescorcher.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
Well, the job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elgar'nan? Ilario's working with Elgar'nan.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Okie dokie.
I heard from Kal Sharok about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
A sign on the gut. Okay. Ooh, Titan.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Balara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You just want to sit here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
So, what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
And you're worried about what you'll need to do to stop him?
I'm worried I won't be able to, or won't want to. Anaris brought Syrian back. My brother. When he asked me to join them, what if I'm too much like Syrian?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them down, which you did.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tash's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
Yeah.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious we can't be evil.
Oh, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Okay, that's everybody. Okay. So we got more companion quests to do. And we can do, you know, this thing in hospital. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. So Shadow Dragons are not quite at Tier 2 yet. You know, actually, you know what? Let me go to the crossroads. Let's go across and sell my junk. That merchant. Go for it. Closer. Getting closer.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Watchers may deal with the dead, but we don't need people joining them too soon. If Lavendel needs a hand...
You mean live ones, right? Not skeleton hands. Though we might take both.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed!
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Evka and Antoine need us in here. Got it? You're keeping busy. You know where to find us.
Nothing we can do. I think they have a plan.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
We should get back to Evka. You'll want medical supplies.
Yeah.
Better to have the supplies than not need them when you find yourself hurt without coming. Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
I'm always ready to kill Darkspawn.
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
That's coming from the glade.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel's the only place that's still alive out here.
This Watcher made a promise. We'll keep these people alive. We're not off the hook yet.
Rain! Incoming!
There's more! We've got to hold the line!
They're down, but there's more fight left out there.
All right. You ready for the next call? We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there, or head to the farmlands.
Rook! We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
came from the gate.
Come on.
We've got backup. Let's push them back.
You gotta move. You gotta move. Get clear.
Go! Go!
More on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up. Son, on that!
Ready for a follow-up.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine. What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know... pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Right, but the blight sounds pleased? How?
That's the closest word I had. It's a very unnerving type of pleased. If that makes you feel better.
Not really.
We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, We have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe. Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
Davrin told us about your friend, the Viper.
If he changes his mind about taking our joining ritual, or needs anything from us,
we'll do what we can.
Yeah, since we're here, I'll do this.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
I can understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Antoine keeps listening to something. With the Blight.
He's...
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack Wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Here.
Have you...
Oh, I need to get this chest up here. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, okay, so this path's open now. Let's go around. Don't think there would be any reason to go in there, but
and not disturb that thing.
why? It'll be fun.
Take it to them!
Ready for a follow-up. Hitting us from range.
That did something. Always gotta kill the monster.
On your guard.
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
Take whatever you find.
Already on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
More profit works for me.
Nice move.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
We can't let this stand.
killed. These aren't darkspawn wounds.
He made it out of Weishaupt, just to get murdered here.
We got the last warden who found us. We'll gut you too.
You'll pay for that. Hit them now, Rook! Keep that up, Rook!
This isn't the last of them.
Hey, Davrin. If you need to talk, about what you found out, I'm a good listener.
Thanks, but not sure you can help. It's a warden thing.
Well, it's also a your history was a lie thing, and, we're Dalish. Those are our gods out there. I feel like we're qualified.
Right. That's a good point.
Okay, are we done chatting? Let's fight.
Coming at range!
Great job, Rook!
They're at range!
Good work, everyone!
Yay, good work, everyone.
Better be ready.
Watch your back! They're passing us out.
Watch for ranged attack!
That's it for the mercenaries.
Good. The Wardens have enough on their minds as it is.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Still 1, 2, 3 chest. And nearby I've not gotten yet.
Hurry up! Control.
What?
This loot's ours!
I thought they were all dead. The hell? Who was voice? Nobody in here.
Watch ahead.
could use the practice.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Careful ahead.
Time to fight. Not bad, Rook.
Oh, for more and more shit.
Tuck him down, please. You gotta move. Careful ahead.
Just still can't get through this way. No. Let's go back and turn the quest in.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Follow me and don't recall the bones beneath the creek.
Flamescorcher. Okay, we'll go get the Flamescorcher. Where is that? Oh, it's relevant.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
How are supplies?
Have a look. Good luck.
Keep your head down.
All right. The dragon's a Flamescorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
You said the dragon's a Flamescorcher? What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
Still, even in its lair, this can't be any worse than the Hossberg wetlands, right?
She's a dragon.
It's at least gotta be easier than the archdemon we fought at Weishaupt.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us. Hey, Balara. You gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh, definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlathan. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her.
I don't know, yeah. Eric. Huh.
Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
If you say so, you're the dragon expert.
So we're gonna fight another dragon, huh?
Shh.
Yeah, but my treasure chest. I want my treasure.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
It's extremely effective.
Wait.
Antom. Haven't seen many Antom in Arlathan before. Wonder what they're doing here.
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Guess they didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Rashidon Lock! Ebra Zesha Sara!
Everyone all right?
What did the Antom mean? They knew I'd come for the Flamescorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow, to lure you out here.
For the Dragon King, whoever that is.
Stupid name. Listen,
Yeah, it's kind of a dumb name.
I need to know what's going on.
It's the Dragon King. Oh no.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Ghilan'nain in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Vashvatari Brock! We knew the Antom were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Flamescorcher's lair up through there, whenever you're ready. She knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
More on top.
No, they're dead. Yeah, go right into that.
Good to go.
Gonna be taking fire.
Hitting us from range. We're getting good at this. Ready.
Ready for a fight?
Ranged incoming.
That'll do it.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra.
Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Like circular light. Booty. Funding for the...
Ready to get out of here.
We can fund the Veilguard for 5 years now. Or whatever we call ourselves. Fire. No.
Just tell me when you're ready.
No.
I don't think I'm ready yet.
There's still another chest in here. Oh, here. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff in here. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I got it all.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Flamescorcher.
She was a good fight. You gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
To tell you the truth, once we actually got to the fight...
You got the rush?
Yeah. It was just so intense.
Let me know when you want to do it again.
When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are.
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath.
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Arntom who were after the Vincimer.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Arntom would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
So don't be.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Arntom. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah, the asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Ghilan'nain. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Flamescorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Taash running.
Ooh. Next time.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look. Catch you at the
Yeah,
helm.
we're good. Alrighty. Alright, why don't we fill up with Neve here for a bit? There's something in over here. All this. It is a dead body pit. Okay. Cool. Two, three, four quest in Ducktown. But let's focus on Neve first. All the way.
You're in a mood. Why the frown? I saw it shaking down the street.
Video wall. Read it now.
Why don't you care about our city?
Because there's
You helped the Threads out of a corner. The boss won't forget it.
Oh, I don't know. I just clear the tables.
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations.
Okay.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Ducktown, and we're in the dark. What's the plan? The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Aelia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
Was there a time we were sure of things?
No. And that's only become more true.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Aelia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
No catch? Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, No one's got its back like we do.
To whatever it takes.
And then some. I knew I liked you.
To home.
Oh, okay, I guess that was it. That was a short one. So that's some time, so I guess we'll do some of these quests in Docktown. Get these out. Let's knock these out. The chest I missed down here. Oh. Alright. Let's see what we have to do in Docktown.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. But why? Something to look into. Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went. Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout. Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori. Another candle hop. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone saw their chance and took it. We need to find the buskers. Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Is it a lead or bait?
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
That roof somehow.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy. We've got company.
Yeah. Damn it.
And Rook takes that.
And before I got interrupted, let me do the jump properly this time. Oh, hello. Well, what the hell was I aiming at? Come on. I need my spell back.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Phew.
Trying to land on the little roof. Not fall all the way. Game. Stop doing that, game. There we go.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine?
Currently, terrible.
What's wrong?
Next time, then.
The papers loved the last serial I wrote.
Well, that's good. What's the
Ale,
terrible part?
whiskey,
They want
brandy.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
We also have coffee. Might even be fresh. Some days we have a mystery stew.
Exactly are they? Guessing they gotta be up on top of that building there. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? It said it's behind here. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, I must have missed that. I did not see that.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
Hey.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the snake nest...
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
You think what she was researching?
It's the reason she disappeared.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find. I don't think we'll get any answers from him. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
We should look outside. Search the area.
I remember some days back, while moving a bunch of crates off a ship, I could have sworn something was alive in one.
There's something here, huh? I didn't make this mess.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
But clearly this must be part of a different quest. Is it?
What happened here?
Yeah, somebody keeps losing their boots.
Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Where is this place? Oh, okay, there's a door.
The bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar's storage? Be ready. He might be farther in.
Blood magic rituals. Always fun. Oh, whoops. I thought there was something back there. There's just water.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner, he made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
there's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Pick that up from here. Hmm. How am I supposed to get these out of here? I mean, I saw the things to put them up, but they were like way up above. There's one right here. I'm supposed to get this up here. The game will not let me climb up the wall if I have this. It is really dumb. Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay, opens a portal. Not gonna get back up that way. Now we'll just go through the portal with me. Find out. It does not. Oh wait, no, wait, it's there. Okay.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Yeah. What?
I've been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
Yes, because everybody's so nice now. Oh, okay, we're back in the underground area. Okay.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
The catacombs.
Lost down there.
Oh, there's a cat down here.
Trouble scouted.
Something sealed past here.
The magic. Is strange.
Time to fight. We got company.
I didn't actually think that would work. But okay.
Are endless, aren't they?
How'd that statue get there?
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Minrathous alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
Go ahead and turn this in. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm probably gonna stop after this.
Sabina.
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The snake nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to everybody.
Hey, Rook. Quite a collection, huh?
Yeah, you like my skulls. Oh, that's probably gonna be the dinner thing. Okay, I'm gonna save the dinner thing for next time.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look. And also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
You know how seldom watchers leave Navarra, if ever. You've already traveled more of Thedas than most of us see in a lifetime. What adventures you've had.
I guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
The gardens sound good.
Save the flesh and some bones for the soil.
The memorial gardens, then? Very well. We'll still preserve your skull, of course.
Naturally.
Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Okay. Hey, you know, it's one of those questions where it's like, hey, what would you like us to do with your body when you die? Like, do you want to be buried? Do you want to be cremated? And it's one of those questions you have to think about. You know, like, might as well make a decision while you're still alive. No. There's nothing weird about that.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Something scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting, it helps for inspiration.
Fighting ancient gods does keep things interesting.
And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person, really.
Don't tell anyone.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Supper in Docktown?
You actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Right, the dinner scene thing.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Thea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Okay.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Alright. That is going to be it for tonight. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Alright, so continuing to make progress. Sounds like I got more companion stuff to do next time, so that kind of lines up with what I expected Act 2 was mostly going to be. Mostly going to be getting these companion quests done, so everybody's set for the finale. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll continue this next time.